Each year, a huge crowd turns out for the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show. It's a unique and fun environment for cattle industry members to come together to network, create policy for the industry, and to have a little fun. And joining us now is Kristin Torres, NCBA's Executive Director of Meetings and Events. Kristin, thanks so much for coming today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You and your team are really busy right now getting ready for this little event in early 2020. Tell us a little bit about the planning process.
This time of year, it's all about the details. The big stuff's planned and in place, but now we're deciding how many gallons of coffee we need to order, where we need to order electrical, where we need to put some tables and chairs. It's all about the nitty-gritty right now, putting in some long hours.
You know, we've been to San Antonio several times now, and why do you choose San Antonio as one of the popular destinations in our rotation?
Sure. San Antonio's in our rotation because it's easy to get to. It's close proximity to a lot of producers. It's warm, the beautiful Riverwalk, and they have a great setup for conventions. And actually for folks that have been to the convention before, the experience is going to be completely different this time because they have an entirely new convention center there, in addition to some brand new hotels.
And let's not forget the good Mexican food.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's great too. What can you tell us about some of the speakers and sessions at the 2020 convention?
Yeah, we have a great lineup planned for this year. Cattlemen's College has over 20 breakout sessions. They're going to do some live cattle handling sessions as well during Cattlemen's College. We'll hear from Captain Scott Kelly in our opening general session, and a gentleman by the name of Kevin Brown's going to close out the convention for us, and he's going to talk about being a hero and the hero effect.
Wow, that is encouraging. You know, I always enjoy the entertainment. I mean, the fact of the matter is, it really is fun. It's just a fun way to get away from things. It's not all about business. Tell us a little bit about the entertainment you guys have scheduled in San Antonio.
Sure. We try to make the convention fun for everyone as well. You know, a lot of people do treat this as their vacation, so we want to make sure that we have a good time. We're going to do a Sunset Music Festival at a historic train station in downtown San Antonio, and then the convention will close out with a professional bull riding event, which is going to be exclusive for NCBA members and all the attendees for the convention.
And let's not forget the trade show. It's always such a popular event. You know, I've had people tell me it's the Super Bowl of agricultural trade shows. What do we have in store this year for the big trade show?
Yeah, absolutely. So again, I mentioned there's a brand new convention center, so the layout's completely different. We have 8 acres of exhibits this year. So you're going to see
walking shoes.
Absolutely. You're going to see all different kinds of companies, everything you need for your operation. There's all kinds of new education on the trade show floor as well. So we have Chutes and Scales Showdown, which people are going to be able to compare side-by-side chutes and scale systems.
Wow.
We have a demonstration arena where we'll do cattle handling sessions right there on the show floor. We're going to do a drone drive where people are going to actually get to see drone demonstrations inside the building.
Oh, that's great.
And then we also have another new education program that are called Table Talks. Those are round table discussions that'll happen right there on the show floor. People get to get up and close and personal with speakers and other producers to talk about issues, problems. It's going to be great. It's
will be neat.
A lot of new content this year.
That's great. And what do people tell you about coming to the convention? I'm sure you get lots of feedback from folks. What is the value that they find in coming to the convention?
Probably the most invaluable part of coming to the convention is connecting with other producers from across the country. This is, as you mentioned, the Super Bowl of our industry. It's an opportunity for people to meet other folks that are experiencing the same problems and issues that they have. It's a chance to have your voice heard in the industry. It's a chance to find out what's happening in the industry and find all the latest products and services in that trade show. And as you mentioned before, have a whole lot of fun too.
Absolutely. You know, this is NCBA's Cattlemen and Cattlemen, but people don't have to be a member to attend. Is that right?
That's correct. You do not have to be a member. You do need to be in the cattle industry, but you do not have to be a member of NCBA or any of the other organizations. We welcome everyone, but I highly recommend you stop by the NCBA booth and learn all about those member benefits.
And how do they register?
What they need to do is go to our website, which is convention.ncba.org, and you can register. We made it nice and easy. It's all one-stop shop right there.
We will see you deep in the heart of Texas.
Absolutely.
Thanks, Kristin.
Thank you.
Kristin mentioned many excellent reasons to attend the Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA trade show, and it's not too late for you to make plans to attend yourself. It doesn't matter if you're a first-timer or a long-time convention attendee. We want to see you in San Antonio. You can find out all the details and get registered at the website ncba.org.